Scorpio. My Scorpios, happy last week of April. Do you believe that we have already zoomed right through April? Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but I am here to do your reading for the last week of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It is for the sign of Scorpio. And we're going to ask, what is of the highest good of Scorpio? Please, if we can have information of the highest good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are looking at the collective. You guys, if you're interested in getting a reading with me, you can get me over at WISIO, WISIO.com, if you are anywhere outside of Canada. If you are inside of Canada, please email me, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca, or you can just go to my website, no matter where you are in the world, and it is right here. Can we see it? Yeah, we can. Good. All right, here we go. Oops. Look at that. We got a couple cards that fell out. All right, so what are we doing? Okay, being told we're doing 9 cards, guys, okay? So we're going 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This is the past energy. This is the near past, by the way. 7 of Pentacles in the current energies. Scorpio, you have 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Whoo, Ace of Cups in the center of everything. And then we have someone bringing in some love, Knight of Cups. I like it. 2 of Cups. Wow, look at that. Queen of Wands. Scorpio, you have just removed some sort of a block you were having because things have started to finally move forward here. So, what do we have? Oh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely going on another path in passion. You're going to get some good news and you're going to follow that lead. Then we have you being very much in balance, bringing anything to an end that's not necessary for you to carry with you. The 10 of Swords, of course, sometimes can mean a painful ending, but definitely an ending nonetheless. You've stopped thinking about this person. You've stopped letting them get to you in terms of what they've said to you. And then we have the Hermit. You go in quietly and you think about moving. Should I move? Should I end this chapter? Or should I get married? One of the two. All right. What do we got for clarity here? What am I going to use for clarity? All right. Here we go. And we're going to clarify. So let me take a look here. Let me just get some shuffling done here, and then we will take a look. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to put these babies up higher. So we need this down just a little bit. There we go, y'all. Okay, so Scorpio. So what I'm showing here is there is a decision to be made. So we start out this reading with this decision, 2 of Wands. You're looking at taking a trip, going somewhere else. Somewhere else is somewhere else that is different than where you are. And I just heard you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. That's what I heard. Oh my guides, yeah, you don't gotta go home, but can't stay here. So 2 of Wands, I don't think you want to stay there anyway. I think you're looking out across the vastness of the world. I think you want to get in a vehicle and either go see someone or go traveling. I feel like the decision you made was something that you made in passion. And, well, I think you're really passionate about the decision you made. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that maybe you could have made this decision regarding someone who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel then after that, that you decide that you want to leave. I feel like you start planting the seeds of intention. So, I got to figure out what I'm taking for money. I got to figure out what I'm going to do going forward. Are these pentacles even going to ripen on the vine? I don't even know. I'm not a pentacle farmer. Right? And not a pentacle farmer. I don't know what they look like when they're ripe. When do I take them off the vine? Like, who knows, right? Just waiting and waiting for things to get better. And then we have the energy in the current energy. You're dropping you've been carrying around these burdens, Scorpio. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a tirade, I think, because I feel it coming. Let me just listen for a second. Yeah, it's about time. That's what I just heard. It's about time you drop these burdens. You've been carrying these burdens for a very long time, and I don't know why. I feel like you didn't want to be wrong. Oh, I heard you didn't want to be wrong. I heard that's right. You didn't want to be wrong. You didn't want to be the person who people pointed at and said, haha, your relationship didn't work out. You said it was going to be forever. I feel like it's a relationship stuff that you're dropping, because I see the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you're dropping the burdens of an old relationship and heading toward the Ace of Cups, and you're heading there with love, with an apology and with feelings of love. I feel like this person does like your offer, whatever offer you're taking, and then it turns into the Two of Cups in the near future. We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person's been watching you, and they've been falling in love with you as they've been watching you, and that could be anywhere depending on where you are online, right? Okay, and I don't think the creepy way, like sneaking around the corner outside your house sort of way, or looking in your windows. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. Two of Wands, clarify the Two of Wands, please. We've got the Five of Wands, sorry, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Five of Swords. Gosh, this tablecloth, I just washed it, so it's a little weird, guys. Sorry, it bugs me. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands. So where are you going, or where are you going? I think that you're tired of being left out in the cold here. I think that you have been, it's been hard financially. It's been hard mentally. I feel like you finally either left someone out in the cold or someone left you out in the cold. And I feel like someone left someone out in the cold in a relationship or a marriage. This is Pentacles, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Taurus. And then we have Swords here, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I don't know why I have a hard time with those ones. But anyway, what I think, Scorpio, that this card tells me that someone has left you on the outside looking in a relationship, or you've put yourself there. Nonetheless, I feel like this is the energy that has come from a past relationship. And I think what you're looking for is you're either looking for someone who is an earth sign, or you're just looking for someone who oh, you're in love with someone else, Scorpio. You have feelings for someone else. Okay, so this is I feel like you better get on your way. I feel like you better get on your way. You better make your choice and you better go, because I also feel like you feel as though you could be left out in the cold if you don't fight for this person. It may be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but it could be someone who is an earth sign. So I feel like you're headed out and you are wanting to fight for someone, or there's a lot of, yeah, you want to fight for someone, but nonetheless, there is a lot of fighting. In this relationship that you were in, there was a lot of arguing and fighting. I think there was a lot of mental abuse, like someone said some really mean things to you that made you feel bad about yourself, Scorpio, and someone who wanted to keep control of you, really tight control. And I think when you finally broke free, you thought it would feel good, but what you feel is lonely. And so I feel like either you seek out church, maybe you seek out church. That could be the Hierophant as well. You seek out a counselor. That is also the Hierophant energy. But you could be seeking out a Taurus. You could be seeking out someone else for marriage. But either way, I feel like there was a lot of fighting going on. And so you just had to get out of there. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this, please? Queen of Pentacles. This person could be your Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it was a relationship that you were in, but I feel like you're single right now. I don't see anything here to support that, but I feel like you're single now. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you were bored. I feel like you came to a situation or a place in your union or your marriage that you said, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It bores me. I keep going over the same things over and over again. There's no more emotion here. And why am I staying here? I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. And then I don't even get reciprocity here. I feel like she's giving to two or he's giving to two. I feel like my partner is giving to someone else and I don't want to be there. I really need to get my balance. So I feel like Scorpio, that you really need to get your balance within life, I think, because I feel as though you've had enough of the earth sign, I think. A particular earth sign. I don't know whether it's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So then you start planting the seeds of intention. I feel like you're planting seeds of intention. You're planting something new, something that is going to make money. And if it doesn't make money, it is going to bring abundance anyway. So let's talk about this here. Let's clarify. All right. And at the bottom, and at the bottom we have the Eight of Swords. So you're having a hard time making a decision about what to do now. But I think what you're doing is in your subconscious, I feel like you are feeling as though you need to begin something new, or you want to begin something new. And it could be about money. It could be about a person who is another earth sign. I feel like it's a different earth sign. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Wheel. So the Seven of Pentacles, you are planting the seeds of intention because you have big plans. You're wanting to make big plans. Well, I have news for you. The Wheel of Fortune is coming forward and it is pushing you into those big plans. I feel like right now you're at the planning stages, but I think that the universe is kicking you in the butt, pushing you into the street and saying, go sell your wares or whatever it is that you're going to do, however it is that you're going to get your abundance, because this is the Wheel of Fortune, right? Fortunate things happen in your life when the Wheel of Fortune comes by, but it also happens very quickly. So it really becomes a balancing act, one of staying on your feet, right? A balancing act once that wheel hits and things start to move really quickly. I think you're going to be making very quick decisions on the fly, and I think it's going to make you feel like you're in this energy. So I think also that the person that you want to see, you must get in a vehicle to see. I think that things are moving forward now quicker than you want them to, but I feel like the universe is in charge right now, Scorpio. I don't think you are anymore because of the things that you just went through and the things that just hurt you. I think the universe is bringing you everything that you've asked for because you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot in this last year. Ten of Wands. So you're going to drop these burdens, and bravo to you dropping these burdens, Scorpio. And let's see what these burdens are. What burdens is Scorpio dropping, please? What burdens is Scorpio dropping? Oh, I just heard they're very heavy. A very long, very, very heavy. Yeah, you've been carrying this all along for too long, I think. Lovers on the bottom. Great. Lovers and Three of Cups. Yeah, there was a third party, I believe. And I feel like that's why that last relationship may have ended. So, and flip it how it resonates, right? So we have the Ten of Wands, putting down your burdens. I feel like this might be a lawyer who is in the midst of helping you through a divorce, perhaps, or you know, some sort of a tight union that produced, you know, things that you owned together. So I think that it's a splitting of assets and dividends, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like this person is going to help you drop these burdens because you're done. You're done and you just want your portion and you want to get out. You have been released. I feel like your partner has released you from your the place where you felt you were stuck. The devil energy is not only fear and addiction and codependency, but it also is, you know, feeling stuck to that person. A lot of the depictions that I see in the devil are two people chained together. And when it gets to that point, you no longer want to be, you know, you'll have to be chained to that person in order to stay. You know that it's over. And then we have the Page of Pentacles telling me that you are going to start again. You are moving fast. So boom, you get the divorce done, and then boom, you get released from the relationship, and then boom, you start something new. And I have a feeling that you've been wanting to do this for a while, Scorpio, that you've been watching and waiting is what I just heard. Oh, I just dropped a card, of course. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so we've got the card I dropped, which is the Ten of Swords, and then the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. You know what? There is love around here. Oh, you're making a decision about love. Okay, so Scorpio, what I see here is you're about to make a decision about love. Dropping those burdens is going to cause you to be able to communicate with the person that you're missing, the person that you love. Aw, that's lovely. That's really lovely. I know it's scary, Scorpio. I know it is. But, you know, the thing is it needs to be done, right? Or it's going to make you crazy. So we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. I feel like you are putting down all of your all of the things that have been done and said to you over time, communications and connections that have not been nice. I think you're putting down all of that mental stuff that was going on in your head, and you're heading out for love. So I think you're trying to I think what you're trying to do here is you're trying to balance yourself before you head out and find this person, your love, right? We have the Three of Cups here, which tells me that you do want to celebrate this love, but you're not sure if the person is going to say yes. So we have the Nine of Swords. I think you've been thinking about this a lot, because we did get the we've got you thinking about love, dropping your burdens, communication. We've got love here, but then we have the Eight of Swords. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords that you're going to, hang out in this energy for a little bit longer. I feel like, I don't know that you're not sleeping, but I think that depression and anxiety is a problem right now. And you just need to get out of the situation that you were in order for you to be able to, enjoy life. I don't think you were very happy the place that you were. So we have you here with the Knight of Cups, taking, an apology into someone, taking information about an offer of love, perhaps. Let's take a look here. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Empress on the bottom. So you feel like the person that is your person is the Empress. So that person is Taurus and Libra. I feel like you feel that person is the one that you want, or the one that you're bringing in this apology to. I feel like this is going to be, the relationship of a lifetime. I feel like everything you want is here. I feel as though, the Ten of Cups is the absolute height of emotional committed relationship. It's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. And then we have the Page of Swords. So I think that you've been watching this person online. You have been watching them really closely. And I feel as though you feel that there is going to be a specific time that you are going to move toward them, and you're going to wait for your intuition to tell you that. I think you're going to wait for your intuition to tell you when it is the right time to go get your person. But I think you will get your person, and I feel as though your person is a big fat yes, because we show the Two of Cups here. You two have now moved over the line from friendship or kinship to, friendship, I would say, friendship to love. We have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. We have the Moon underneath. So it feels like, Scorpio, that you're feeling nervous about contacting someone. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. Allergies. And then we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is you moving really quickly towards the communication. So I feel like once you get the signal or the sign or the symbol from the universe, I feel like that's when you're going to do this. Get on that bike and make yourself known. You'll bring out the communication, and you've been holding it back for a long time, Scorpio. You've been holding back on this connection for a while, and you have been in love with this person, but you haven't told them. But you are going to tell them when you contact them, when you connect with them. And the Knight of Swords is someone who is going in really, really quick in order to make a decision. Sorry, not a decision, but in order to, they make a decision, they get on their bike and go. And although the energy is quite chaotic and fast, it gets to where it needs to be, but it's something that you don't expect, Scorpio. So what is it that you don't expect here? What is it that you don't expect here? Well, you don't expect that this person is your soulmate. I think that this person you're headed towards, they are your soulmate. They make you feel like home. They make you feel as though there's nothing more important in the world than you. And you're coming to them with a broken heart, but you know what? They're willing to start with your broken heart anyway. I feel, yeah, Queen of Cups. This person's going to envelop you in their love. They have really deep love feelings for you, Scorpio, whoever this is, male or female. I feel like they have incredibly deep love feelings for you. And I think that you are going to ask them if they want to start new, but your heart is broken. So you're letting them know right off the hop what's going on with you. And I think that's pretty noble. I feel like they are going to be okay with that, and they're going to help you nurse that broken heart. Queen of Wands, tell me why the Queen of Wands is here, please. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, feeling balanced financially. The Queen of Wands, I feel like, is here because there is, you know, I think your Queen of Wands has gone through some sort of a transformation. This person, if you've known them in the past, and I don't see anything here that tells me that you have, but if you have known them in the past, well, maybe, yeah, if you're watching them, it's likely that there's someone you know. So the Page of Swords tell me that you do know this person, but this person doesn't seem like the person that you knew in the past. This person has transformed. Your person also has a broken heart. So I think that you two might be coming together or being called together to heal each other. I feel like there's some, how could I say, there's some, you know, heart over head matters that need to be taken care of, or head over heart matters. I think that this is your heart and your head in an argument. Do I really want to get my heart broken again? I just transformed. What do I do at this point? I'm not really sure. So I feel like you've been nervous about going forward, and that you will, you know, that maybe there is competition. There could be competition for your person, and you want to get in there and make sure that no one else moves in on the person that you want. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Thank you. Page of Swords tells me that as you're watching them, you're manifesting them as well. If you're watching them a lot, you want to take a pentacle into them. There's the Virgo energy, and you go into hermit mode to figure out what you are going to do next. So I feel very excited for you, Scorpio, that this is a partnership that is going to turn into a love ship. Yeah, you two are going to fall in love. So it might start out as a business proposition, and then might turn into love, and then there needs to be a decision about love. And no decision comes, but still, Scorpio, you close the chapter anyway of this and what this was that was going on here, and then you head out. Looks like you're heading out on a different path in love, so good for you. Let's take a look here. Now let's do these ones. True love reading cards. The Garden. I love that card. I love the Garden because it brings people together, right? It brings people and energies together. It brings souls together to do the work of, you know, growth, to plant things so they grow. So this is someone, you can see her laying in the backyard here. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't. But the garden is a place where people go to meet, right? The garden, I'm just going to pull the book here, because the garden, I believe, is a place where everything grows. And I feel like, what do we got here? The garden. Give me one moment here. There we are. Oh, this is the garden, not the gardener. Oh, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the garden, and it says the garden is lush and fertile when she is healthy, barren and forbidding when she is neglected. Okay, she ebbs and flows with the seasons. In a world where there are constant under pressure to be active, the idea of being the garden rather than the gardener can seem too passive. In this context, however, to be passive means to be peaceful and in a state of trust, trusting that all you need is available to you without having to hunt it down. Oh, that's lovely. So it's all at your fingertips. You don't have to hunt any of it down. And it says, consider the blessings and bounty you have to share with those you love, honor your own inner cycles, and see yourself once more as the beautiful person that you are. So you've drawn this card today because your inner garden is in need of some attention. Be sure to reconnect yourself to the feminine cycles or the masculine cycles of nature by spending time in the actual garden and tuning into the vibration of the season by enjoying a healthy meal made from fruits and vegetables. So the gardener more is about taking care of your inner self, about your about loving yourself and taking care of the person that's within, cleaning. What do you do in a garden, right? You weed the garden, you get the bad stuff out so the other stuff can grow. And I think that's exactly what's going on here. Okay. If you have not had contact with your person, this is what they might say to you. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I know that I messed everything up. So if you have been out of contact with your person, that might be something they would say to you. Tell me more about this, please. We have passion. We have not enough. It says here, not enough is frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. So this is where the person was, this is where you were, Scorpio, before you decided that you wanted to find your person. We have the Phoenix on the bottom of the deck. You are rising from the ashes. So maybe that card that we got, that, did we get one? Did we get it? No, I thought we got the Judgment card. I think we saw it on the bottom of the deck. So nonetheless, this is what I have for you. Scorpio, I'm glad that you're moving forward. Finally, I see forward movement, so that's good. And yeah, if you have any other questions and you want to get a reading, please contact me at Elsie at ℂ𝕗𝚗𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚗.ca. I'm going to go for now, and I will see you guys next week. I'm out. Bye-bye.